looking at you, kid.
For a transcript, send $1 to Merkle Press.
This concludes our broadcast day.
We will return to the air at 6 a.m.
Analysis?
These junkions regard their accumulated refuse as their native soil and defend it as such.
The primitive television transmissions from Earth constitute their entire culture.
Then recovering the journal would be more difficult than we'd imagined.
Yes, we must attack by more subtle means.
They found the journal.
Sharkticon, return to the ship immediately. Return to the ship.
Live from New York, it's Your Hit Parade! It slices, it dices! Say goodnight, Gracie.
Oh, Cisco.
Oh, Pancho.
Skylinks to Cybertron.
Reading you, Skylinks. This is Rodimus Prime. Where are you?
In the Junkion sector. Great sizzling stars. Eat hot plasma, Autobot. Sorry, chap. Not hungry. All right, the gloves are off. Eek, can that be Junkion?
Fly somebody else's friendly skies. And that's the name of that tune.
The new hyper generator will restore power to the entire 7th grid sector. I know you're bored, Rodimus, but with the mantle of leadership come obligations.
Don't suppose I could interest you in a used mantle.
Rodimus, Ultra Magnus.
Skylinks, we lost your transmission earlier. What happened?
Something very, very odd.
Perhaps the Junkions mistook Skylinks for another Decepticon.
Possible, but not likely. Send the aerial bots to scope out the situation. Ace job, Skylinks.
I have something strange to report, Galvatron.
Fool! Do you think I care?
Mighty One, if the Junkions have turned against the Autobots, perhaps...
Perhaps, Cyclonus, I still would not care.
Leave me, both of you, while you still can!
Progress report.
The Earth programs, reinforced by our subliminals, are teaching the Junkions an intense distrust of all other life forms.
And instilling the principles of neatness and organization.
Floweliness is bad. Cleanliness is good. Floweliness is bad. Cleanliness is good.
Thank you very much.
Your mission, should you decide to accept it, is to put this in the tube pile.
Right, Chief?
And don't call me Chief. Sorry about that, Chief.
The journal. They've uncovered it already.
Initiate camouflage. Remember, the Junkions now mistrust all other life forms, ourselves included. We don't want to let them know we're coming yet.
Silverbolt to Cybertron. Aerial bots approaching Junkion. Nothing unusual so far.
Nothing, period. Just a big cosmic dust cloud.
Autobots,
Stop them quickly before they penetrate our camouflage.
Warning, Will Robinson. Danger, danger.
Finish them.
Aerial bots, together! Forms! Ah!
Jeepers, Mr. Tank. Where'd they go?
Open fire.
His strength is formidable. Activate pressor field.
He's overloading all our systems. We'll be left defenseless.
Superion to Cybertron. Mayday.
Life support functional. Weapon system charred beyond recognition.
Initiate strategic withdrawal.
A Quintesson ship. Something very peculiar is happening here. I want a closer look at Junkion.
I pity the fool who messes with us.
Let's consume mass quantities of TV.
Look, up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's...
Right, Caesar's ghost.
Missed me by that much.
Lassie! I'm bad, and I'm beautiful.
Baby, you're the greatest.
Don't quit. Arms out. Kick high. Be a winner. 2, 3, 4.
I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I believe in me.
I learned what I need to know. Break off and return the jar.
Will he be all right?
Well, there seems to be no permanent damage.
Thank the Matrix. Starship in cloud. Quintessons.
Quintessons? What do you suppose they're after? Let's not suppose, let's find out.
And this combination Granny and Attack Dogbot can be yours if you name that price.
To care is to share. To share is to care.
Here? Share? Where did that come from?
The explosion damaged the subliminal message inductor. We've been sending the wrong message ever since.
Mrs. Peel, we're needed. Our 5-year mission to boldly share our signal with all the sloppy life forms who are our enemies. There is nothing wrong with your television set. We are controlling transmission. We control the horizontal. We control the vertical.
We've got the touch.
Status report.
The Junkion's omnidirectional relay is reaching nearly every corner of the galaxy. We are still unable to cut off the feed or the subliminals.
Analysis?
Precisely what one might expect. Regard the situation developing on Delta Pavonis 4.
And now, another exciting adventure of Space Age Jack.
Let's get those lousy reptiles once and for all!
Yo, Jack!
All other life forms are your enemy. your enemies.
A similar situation is developing on the green moon of Antar.
Your enemies.
And on Cygnus 7, the Earth Embassy is being attacked. We may be witnessing the beginnings of an interstellar dark age.
We could turn this tide of barbarism to our advantage.
Perhaps by supplying arms and materials to the various forces.
Unless, of course, the journal were to be discovered by one of these armies.
Correct. The journal must remain our primary objective. I am convinced, mighty Galvatron, that the Junkions have been reprogrammed somehow. If they could be set against the Autobots...
I have said, have I not, that the Junkions are of no interest to me?
Yes, mighty one.
Then why do you continue to bother me about them?
Your pardon, Galvatron. It won't happen again.
See that it doesn't.
He hasn't changed his mind? No. Summon the sweeps. The Decepticons cannot afford to miss this opportunity.
Turn that off, Blaster. I can't hear myself compute.
Some robots just don't dig the good stuff.
How long before we reach Junkion?
Still 2 sectors to cross, but...
Omega Supreme! You blow a gasket or are we under attack?
Attack confirmed. Crash imminent. Flight terminated.
Here they come!
Destroy them. We must reach Junkion first.
We're outgunned, man. We don't have a chance.
Boy, that's what makes life interesting.
Or over.
The Junkion signal is reaching across the galaxy. War rages everywhere.
And the interstellar armies are converging on Junkion to the broadcast source.
Increasing geometrically the likelihood that someone other than ourselves will find the journal.
That cannot be permitted. We must find it first.
What's the story on Omega Supreme?
I think I can get him operational again. Barely. If there are no more interruptions.
Draw them away from Omega Supreme.
I was just gonna, son.
Let's go.
Take the other Autobot. I want Rodimus Prime. A good shot, Rodimus.
Come on.
Good timing, big guy.
Another time, Autobots.
On to Junkion?
You got it.
Cyclonus, it's Galvatron.
Galvatron, where are you going?
To the signal. To be a winner. 'Cause I believe in me.
Wasn't that what Rekgar said?
He's headed for Junkion.
Looking good. No more waxy yellow buildup. Laser wars. Nothing but laser wars.
It appears we are too late.
No, we can use the battle as a cover while we search for the journal.
Destination sighted. It's a war, and it looks like half the galaxy's involved.
Whatever happened to the good old uninvolved galaxy I used to know?
Guess who joined the party?
Take us in for a landing.
The Autobots, here. This is indeed the Promised Land. A scrapyard. What an appropriate place for you to meet your end, Rodimus Prime.
You're the one who'll be junk, Galvatron.
There, the journal.
Farewell, Rodimus Prime.
If we knew what was causing this insanity, maybe we could stop it.
Great minds think on the same lines. My sensors say that antenna's pulling a hypnotic bop from space.
Can you counteract it?
Maybe soothing strains will ease the pain. Hey, dude, I need altitude.
Is your enemy.
Ward, I think we've been a little rough on the beaver.
The television, it bewitched me. However, that doesn't mean I don't really hate you, Rodimus. I do.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Do you think I fear these rattle-trap robots? I do not! There are too many of them! Too many!
Substantial penalty for early withdrawal.
Nice job, Blaster. But don't ever play that easy listening stuff again. Rekgar, what happened?
I don't know. I was a victim of circumstance.
I wonder if we'll ever know who broadcast those mysterious programs.
Personally, I don't care. As long as they're off the air for good.
Did you recover the journal?
No, it was lost in space.
We are prepared to pay the penalty.
Death. I'll be happy to oblige you, but first, we find the journal before the information in it sets everyone in the galaxy against us.
Fleeing the wars that devastated their home planet of Cybertron, most of the Autobots made Earth their temporary home. Under the leadership of the powerful robot Optimus Prime, the heroic Autobots battled fearlessly against the assaults of the evil Decepticons, protecting their new human friends. Now it is the year 2006, and the Autobots have reclaimed the planet of their origin, Cybertron, to establish a new golden age. In migrating from Earth, they have been reunited with companions from other regions of the galaxy, including Skylynx, the gigantic space shuttle, Blur,
There, I've turned off the glue so we can walk.
the fastest car on wheels. Cup, the flinty old warrior. Wheelie, who always offers advice in rhymes. Springer, the mighty helicopter. Arcee, a forceful female Autobot. And Wreck-Gar, the leader of a tribe of Autobots that dwells on the planet Junkion. The Autobots have a new leader, Rodimus Prime, who inherited from Optimus Prime the Autobot matrix of leadership. As a receptacle of the wisdom of Autobot leaders for the past millions of years, the matrix helps Rodimus guide the Autobots in their darkest hours as they fight to end the tyranny of the evil Decepticons.